These are the patch 3 notes so that then you guys can see what the patches actually are. If you guys want to pause and get more information, you can. Now that you guys have hopefully seen it, let's talk about it. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It really makes a big difference. All you have to do is literally hit that like button until it turns blue. Yes, I'm talking about you. Hit that like button until it turns blue. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and tap that notification bell so you can be notified every single time that I upload. YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy, Pauly Clips, Hoodie Clips, do-rag clips in the building today. And today, as y'all can see by the title of today's video, we have patch 3. Yes, patch 3 literally just dropped on PS4. I just downloaded and I'm giving you guys the raw reaction to it. I haven't played Park yet, so I'm literally just gonna read to you guys what the patch notes are and what I think the patch notes mean for the park today. Okay, so as you guys seen in the beginning of the video, I did include the patch notes. If you haven't already seen it, make sure you go to the beginning of the video and you pause it so you can read exactly what it is. What I'm going to do in the middle of the video is I'm going to tell you guys what some of the patch notes were and how do I respond to some of them. So I'm not going to read all of them. I'm only going to read the some that interest me. So the first one I see from the first patch notes that I seen was they added nerf to phase. And if you guys don't know, playmaking shot creators are literally the only build that you probably need to run at the point guard position because of their ability to shoot and their ability to dribble, and also because they can hit phase at an elite level. If you put difficult shots on Hall of Fame, if you put dead on Hall of Fame, it doesn't matter who's really guarding you in that mid-range area. If you have your hot spots, it's probably an automatic green. So that really needed to be nerfed, and I'm glad 2K adjusted that, and hopefully it is nerfed so then so many shot creators stop getting so many easy buckets off fades. Next, they fixed ankle breaker related issues, and hopefully that means that the playmakers, the 6'3 playmakers to 6'5 playmakers, to anyone who has the playmaker takeover, they'll actually be able to start breaking people's ankles in the park. I know a lot of people personally did have an issue with that because they felt like 2K21 should have already came with ankle breakers, and I agree with them too. I felt like this was a patch that really wasn't needed for ankle breakers. I felt like ankle breakers should have already been included, but it is what it is. 2K realized that they messed up not having ankle breakers in the game, and they fixed it. So there's nothing that you can do about that. Just hopefully that they actually mean what they say. And then they fixed a whole bunch of other minor things, but we're not going to talk about that for the first patch notes. I'm literally reading this off my phone, so if it seems like I'm reading off the top of my head, I literally am. I'm just telling you guys my raw reactions to it. Okay, so for the gameplay, specifically for the park and the program, they increased the size of the shot meter based on feedback from the community, and a lot of people, including myself, have been complaining about the shot meter since the demo. It makes no sense why the shot meter is a little small tick that we have to squint our eyes to see. Shooting is already difficult enough in 2K21 if you don't have a high three-pointer, and they really made it more difficult on us by including that real small shot meter. So hopefully it's easier to see. Hopefully it's not too big where it's annoying where you got to take it off, but hopefully it's easier to see so that we can actually see what our green window is, and hopefully it makes shooting a little bit more easier. The next thing that they did was reduce first step acceleration or the speed boost out of certain dribble moves, and hopefully they're talking about the curry behind the back, because a lot of people want to see the curry out of the game because it's really overpowered. I don't have a problem with it because I use it, but I do think that it is an overpowered move. That's exactly why I use it. Hopefully they're talking about that move, but they're probably not because it's not being specific. They're probably just talking about certain speed boost animations. Hopefully they ain't nerfed the speed boost too bad, because speed boost is a big part of a lot of guards game, and if they nerfed it so bad where you can't do it anymore, dribbling is probably going to be really difficult, but we'll have to see on that. They lowered the effectiveness of pull-up jump shots. I think that means more fades. I'm not sure. I don't think that the quick stop jump stops was overpowered, but I mean, we'll just have to see on that. I'm gonna have to go into the park and actually get some gameplay to see what that actually means. If you guys think you know what that means, make sure you leave a comment for me in the comment section. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you have not already, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this and other live gameplays from myself. The next thing that I see that's probably important to the park is The general improvements to defensive movement include more responsive shifts, cuts, and stops. So hopefully that means that you'll stop sliding so much on defense. So many people, including myself, have been complaining that the slide on defense is fucking ridiculous this year. So hopefully it's not as bad as they're saying. I'm so sick and tired of me sliding, especially when I'm picking up on these guards off screens, man. It makes it so much difficult. So hopefully they fix that up, man. And the next thing, and this is the big and most important thing of the tactic, is they fixed a pro stick shooting exploit that allow for easy aiming when holding the pro stick prior to receiving a catch. If you guys don't know, it was a mod that came out earlier this week about guys using the L1 button to get a perfect release every time, and it had the 2K community in flames. So 2K noticed it and they said that they're working on it, and hopefully this is the patch right here that fixed that glitch. I never ran into any of them and I didn't plan on it, but I'm so glad that they fixed this up, man, and got to it before it really got crazy, because if they didn't, 2K21 was going to be ruined before it got started. And those are all the patch notes that I wanted to talk about today. Like I said, if you guys want to see everything else that they did, you can check out the beginning of my video and paused it. I only wanted to talk about the ones that I felt like were important to my gameplay. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. As you guys can see, it's your boy Do-Rag Clips, Hoodie Clips, Hooping Clips in the building. If you guys have made it this far, thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like. You literally have to hit that like button until it turns blue. I know most of you guys watch the whole videos and you guys don't like the video, but it really helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps more people see my videos in the future. This is the last thing that I ask for you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more content for myself, and make sure you guys tap that notification bell. It's free, it's easy to do, and I would really appreciate it. I do happen to post on YouTube consistently. My current schedule is posting every Sunday and Wednesday, and I post in between sometimes if I feel like it, but YouTube is not the only place that you can see me. If you want to see me play NBA 2K21 live, you can follow me on Twitch, and I stream 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 6 to 10 p.m. But I have great news for you guys. If you guys want to be notified when I do surprise streams on Twitch, then you guys have to follow me on all my social media platforms, because I post every single time that I'm streaming. All my social media platforms are in my banner and are linked in the description below. But besides all that, I appreciate you guys for coming to today's video. It's your boy Hoodie Clips, Paulie Clips in the building. I'm out, bro. Peace.